this out. Get him, boys! There we go. See ya. Wow. Okay. Alright, Lawlers, it's that classic matchup. Renekton against Yasuo in the mid lane here. We're going to pick up W to start. Usually against these melees in the mid lane, you want to pick up W first, and then maybe an E second, so that if they get too cheeky with you in the minion wave, you can really try and proc that, press the attack rune, which we are running with Renekton here. So early on level 1, he probably still wins trade just because of the Q, so we're going to play pretty passive here and let it push in. I don't have level 2, but I can stun him if this guy wants to come. We'll proc the PTA and take down half of his health. So that's why you would want to start W in most of your matchups, okay? I still don't have level 2, so we're going to wait for this guy to come in here. I don't think we'll be able to do anything here. We might just be able to chunk him out a little bit. Get a Dark Harvest stack. Yeah, it's okay. He lost the lane, so it's fine. The thing is, they're like, I don't even have level 2, so I'm not going to burn a flash to get that one. I can probably just kill him here in a second. Right? Like, that's, you just played slow. I mean, if we couldn't have gotten that guy, then maybe I burn the flash there, but anytime you take out like a Yasuo down to that level of health, you don't even need to burn your sums. He's just going to die anyway. So it looks like this guy's going to try and help me push this in, so that's cool. Not, but this is a really good spot for us now. So Renekton is really strong into those melee matchups in the mid lane. I want to try and take off his shield before I proc that PTA. I'm gonna why is that minion block that big? Okay, you're always trying to run towards your jungler. Try and dodge the second part of his Q, and then we'll pick up that with the W. So that's actually really good start to your games. I would highly suggest playing Renekton because of that ability to duel and 1v1 very early. It's just going to help you a bunch out in your games. And I'm running Demolish here in my secondary tree just so I can get these plates, because against the Yasuo I'm fully expecting to take down some plates in the game. If this guy comes into us here, we can probably chunk him out. Just like that, right? So you want to be able to maximize that chunkage before you go back and take the guy down to half health. He's going to be in for a really tough lane here. I can actually even stay because I have double buffed and this guy's within one-shot range for me now on a combo. So I'm going to let this wave push out and then just kind of freeze this guy out. He's going to have a really tough time. I don't want to eat any tornadoes, but if he comes out towards me here once this wave pushes, we can just one-shot him. You can see here I'm not even stepping up. I don't want to take any harass and I don't want to risk getting ganked. I'm just letting that wave come in naturally to me, and then we're going to trade onto him here. Okay, so you're going to look for the E, W, and then a Q potentially. I'm just trying to stack up my rage a little bit more. So here we might even just do one of those, right? A quick EQ to get some sustain back with that empowered Q. No harm, no foul there. It's basically a free trade for us. So you can use Renekton's combos in those kinds of ways. You don't have to always go for the EW. If it makes sense to go for the EQ, E back out, you'll just basically get a free trade. So now we have our whole combo up again. I'm going to be able to E onto this guy. He still doesn't have his shield, so I'm going to play this a little bit slower. I see Graves on the bot side there. So here, we'll just get that combo off for free and then just E back out, and then we can turret dive him now. So he's going to have to recall. If he doesn't, we can turret dive him. We also have Ignite up in about 50 seconds, so it's going to be pretty easy to dive this guy here. Or we'll take another plate, because I'm pretty sure Demolish will be back up again. Okay, he's not leaving, so we're just going to walk towards him here. And then just E out. I think we might die. Wow, that tornado actually hit us, eh? Unfortunate. He also killed a minion before we could get that auto attack off, so that was pretty good slithering by him to dodge that out, but to be honest, it's fine. We're gonna rush, we're actually gonna rush this item this game here. So we're gonna pick this up and just try and burst out, have a little bit of extra sustain, and then we'll see in terms of a second item what we want to do. Now, when you're playing ADs, if there's not a dragon or a rift up, or your jungler's not on those sides while they're up, there's no point to really shoving unless you actually want to do something with the prio. right now, I'm just going to see what Lee Sin does after that. But when this next wave comes in, if Lee Sin starts pathing towards that dragon, we want to get ready to move to that dragon with him, okay? So here we're getting ready to push this wave. We got double wave building. I might chunk Yasuo out if he gets too close. He does. So I chunk him out here. And then we just back out. We don't want to keep that trade going any longer. And then we're just going to go towards dragon now. So this, he cannot fall to dragon. Wow. Well, Lee Sin didn't have a ward on it the whole time. Okay, I'm in trouble here. I'm going to have to pop ult right now. Hopefully they can clean it up. They're all coming in. They blew a lot to try and stop me there. So they should be able to clean this up pretty good. It's not. Lulu is missing everything here. I don't know what she's doing. Weird flash.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah. Pretty unfortunate that our bot lane could not shove out there and have the ability to come to dragon. But Yasuo's down there for a while now. I think we'll be able to get another plate at least. He's really hanging out down there for a while. Vayne's still there too, so unless the jungler comes to cover mid here, he's gonna lose another plate. Wow, this guy stopped his camp to come help this Yasuo, I love it. He is really hanging out here, right? So I'm just gonna put a ward here so that when Yasuo comes up, I can maybe chunk him out too. Yeah, there he comes now. So we can chunk this guy out if Graves doesn't. Okay. Just gonna try and freeze it here. Yeah, he's donezo. He is donezo. That is just too squishy. This is great too, because now Graves is going to have to come back and guard his turret again for him. So we're helping our jungler for sure here, huge. Really sucks, yeah, see? Here comes their bot, like we're drawing so much pressure to this lane. If she doesn't be careful, I'll kill her too. I'm level 8, she's level 6. As long as we dodge a stun, we're okay here. We got the jungler playing his lane, we got the support playing his lane. It's pretty amazing they can 3v1 that Vayne down there, so hopefully they can make something happen. Nope, couldn't make anything happen. Oh, here we go. How are they going to find a way to end 3v1? This Yasuo just is giving me no respect. He's in a very dangerous area. In 6 seconds here, we're going to put this guy in the turret. See ya, buddy. Is anybody else going to come here for me again? Of course, the turret's going to get one more shot off on me. Man, the minion block 2 has been so annoying this game. There's still 3 bot. Yes, we can't get it here in time, so we're going to be able to get one more plate here. It's good for me. We'll go back from there. So guys, we're not doing anything crazy. We even died a couple times on some unfortunate rotations and in lane there. So, you know, not perfect game, but if you just follow some basic stuff like that, you look for these kinds of trades, you should be pretty good at the most AD matchups in the mid lane. That's going to be our Eclipse. We can also get those plated steel caps, so we are really, really powerful right now. We're also beating this guy in farm by about 20 and a crap ton of plates, so really, really far ahead of him in gold as well. He's 1-4 Yas right now. So in lane now, we're going to be able to kill this guy whenever and probably also turret dive him whenever, so just going to look for that whenever he gives us a chance. So you can do a double dash as well if the guys get too cheeky like this. Like, he really cannot give me any space right now. He's going to have to play so far back from this wave because I can double dash and just win the trade. So I'm just going to keep this here And then I'm going to try and dash onto him. You want to play what's called a longer lane when you're winning into some of these matchups here to really just prevent them from getting any farm. When Dragon comes up again, I'll probably push. But for now, we just want to make this guy play a nice long lane. And if he steps up, he's going to pay for it with about half his health. So a lot of times people don't expect a double dash like this. Right? They're not expecting you to chunk them out like that with the double dash, so just double dash them when you're far ahead. You don't have to wait for that single dash to get onto them. Just double dash through. They're never going to respect the double dash range, so just get onto them. This guy, if he stays, he might try and do some kind of a flash play here. Why? Sorry, why did I take this much damage? What? What? Why did I... How did I take... I'm so confused right now. He also has the whole lane up here with this. This is amazing. Yeah. We can heal up with our E. This should be fine. Let's just dodge that tornado. He thinks he can live here. This is amazing. That's amazing that he thought he could live. Okay, we got Zyra coming up again to us. I'm assuming that the jungler is going to be here too. I don't know where our jungler is, but this is worth trying to get first turret for it. Okay, I don't think we can get first turret anymore. I got two people chasing me here. I do not have much here. Can maybe stun this guy out. Dodge that, and then maybe get out of here. I don't know if I can. Oh, we did it! Did he finish that? Nice! Good job, buddy. We did it. Is there any plants in the river? There's no plants. I think I need to go back. I might be able to help this guy. I really don't want to get a shutdown here. I think I just recall here. It sucks because we're going to lose first turret here. I don't know what Silas is doing mid. This is kind of a really bad rotation by him. These guys get bought. No, they're not even close. Ah, well. Okay, second item here, Blade of the Rune King is a good suggestion, it's saying. Yeah, I think let's build full lethality. Let's have some fun with lethality today, I think. So where is this? We want to build another one of these, and we'll build one more of these, and we'll build into some lethality. What is Illoi building here? Okay, Gore Drinker, that's not bad. So I'm going to have to go top lane here because they've abandoned it. I did my job mid lane though pretty well. Just try and dodge out that E, and then you're probably into happy days. Okay, got a turret, got the drag, that's pretty good. Try a little E-trade combo on her here, just try and dodge something out. Dodge out the E, and that's a pretty good trade for us. I mean, it's not as big on the Yasuo, she's a bit tankier, but it is still like a fully successful trade that she can't trade back onto us. So, if we land a couple more of those and bring her to about 50%, then we might all enter. I actually want to stay mid because I'm much better at roaming right now with this power level than Silas is, so he should be coming top. Unfortunately, he's still not walking here. So we're just going to have to grab some of this farm here. Probably not strong enough to kill Illoi 1v1, to be honest. Especially if she has ult up, it's just going to be bad news for me. So we'll just use this time to get as much other creeps as possible. And if Yasuo tries to escape to this top side here, he cannot. So we'll get the scuttle. And then we'll grab this. Now that Yas is dead, we can start this because even if Illoi does come, we can either disengage after she ults or just bully this rift through. As long as he has smite, he does not. So I have to peel here. How did she ult from that far away? I don't think it's worth fighting here. We already got the rift. There's no point fighting there. I'll just go pick up the farm bot lane here. Or top lane, sorry. And what is our bot lane doing? There's been no support down there for most of the game. finally took down the turret. Good for them. Alright, big time plays coming up mid here. Okay, I guess I had that warded because they did not waste any time hitting me with some stuff there. I unfortunately have to go here so that he can't just get this for free. Hopefully those guys can win a 4v2. Vayne's still bot, just dodge out that E and get all this farm over here. So the first fight that I'll have with her is going to be interesting. She's got a crap ton of farm, so like I said, I don't think we win 1v1, but as long as I just don't let her rush down turrets here and take inhibs. Looks like we've created a big enough lead for our team on mid lane and bot side that they should be able to have some pretty good success there. Illoi, I'm assuming is going to have to back to help them because there's still a rift going. Yeah, she's there now, so that means we can get top for free now. Alright, Vayne's doing some work down there. Silas is going to go pick up that farm, so it's cool. Illoi's running back up to us here. She won't be able to get here in time, so we can knock this down, and then probably go get Scuttle, and then whatever is left in the top side jungle. I'm going to save the E to get away from her here. Oh, that hit me? That's such a joke. I was gonna say to just dodge out the E by going through the minions like that. She can't hit you through them, but what was I thinking? E's hitbox hits through anything. She's definitely gonna come in here and take this camp, so I'm gonna just take it preemptively here. And look at her, see she's coming in already. Oh, there was a ward there as well. I don't think I can do too much here. She's got the whole brigade with her for whatever reason. I don't know why there's 4 people bot side here, like... This is the time I start to get tilted. Alright, let's go, let's go Sanguine Blade, actually. That's something I've never tried on Renekton. We're obviously doing some weird stuff here, but I'm going kind of like a lethality, like vampire build here with the Eclipse and the Sanguine Blade, so let's see how it works out. Ooh, our attack speed's very nice. If we were running Conquer with this, I wonder how that would feel. The Q is clearing out waves very fast. Alright, big drag fight. We won't be able to get to it because I pathed top. Just wish him best of luck and push this tower. I mean, when you build Sanguine, you're basically saying you're splitting now, and that's what we're going to try. Yeah, you guys got this. I created a big enough lead for you guys early game. I put that Yas to shame. He's 1-9. I brought your support mid so many times. I brought the jungle mid so many times. I basically won mid and bot lane for the team. So, I mean, let's see how Sanguine lets us bring this tower down. What kind of speed it does. Yeah, it's pretty good. We're ripping this tower down. We'll come through and take this whole topside jungle as well. Just make sure this crashes into the turret. Zyra, the most annoying player on their team. She just lives to follow me around. Who is red buff up? Yes, sir. Come on, Zyra, come through that little bush there where that ward is so I can destroy you. Vayne's looking pretty tasty up there. I wonder if she's going to go for this camp. And I wonder if they have this warded. I should probably be running something that lets me find out if they see me. I forget what that item's called now. If it's... Hello! Yeah, that's why she has to be careful coming up here now. Could have E'd to follow her there. I just didn't know where Zyra was. I assumed Zyra was right around here, so I didn't want to burn my escape. And I don't see anyone else on the map, so I'm just assuming there's like tons of people up here. Okay, so Vayne's up here, Graves was up there, I'm assuming Zyra's up here, here comes LOI, so like, yeah, we'll just take some other stuff then. Can't really contest that right now. See if anyone comes into the tri-bush though. That'll be a good spot for us. Okay, Zyra's mid. Ooh, this Graves is gonna be for some trouble. Ah, I wanted the flash auto. Does it still kill him? Oh, wow, by like what, 1 HP, dude? So jokes. Ah, I wish we didn't give up mid for free though. I don't know why, like, they both had to come up here for that. It's jokes, but like, we shouldn't be losing turrets for nothing. Alright, if they're still there and they're going to be preoccupied with whatever these guys are going to do, whether they get the kill or not, we'll just try and take top here. Even if Yasuo comes up, we can just kill him, I think, under turret. With this much lethality and how far ahead we are, we can just kill him. As long as we have the minions to do it. We'll try, maybe we'll get pretty aggressive with him here. Depends how long the minions last for. Nah, I think we're just going to have to back out now. So just double dash out. Probably got a lot of people following us, took that turret down. Seems like the Sanguine Blade lets you take the turrets pretty quick, especially with the demolish, so that's pretty good. They're pushing mid. I'm going to try and meet them mid here. I just don't want to run into both these guys, but if I can keep these guys here with me, thinking they're going to get a kill and away from mid, that'll be pretty nice. Yeah, Graves is following, right? Like, these guys are looking for me. So just keep them up here. Again, if I can keep 2 on me, that means that it's going to be uneven for those guys. They can play 3v or 4v3 basically. I don't know where Graves is. Dude, I know you're here, dude. Okay, I need to play this towards my Lee Sin. I thought I dodged that, man. Unfortunate. I thought Lee Sin could have saved us there. I didn't expect Zyra to be right there as well. Man, we're running a lot of people around on us here. How are we dying? A lot of true damage from that Vayne there. I don't know how we stopped that. I mean, we could have built a different mythic. Anybody building armor yet? Not really. Ah, she is. She's building some armor for us, eh? Okay, alright. Let me try this one out here. We got a crap, holy crap, we just bought that item straight up. Alright, let's run it towards dragon. I don't have TP, so let's run it towards dragon. Just get this dragon here. I don't want these guys to get to 3. Oh yes, this is too far, my friend. You are way too far right now. Baby, what a play. LOI, you're too slow. You're too slow, LOI. Now you dead. If anybody can grab you. I don't think we kill her if she ults, actually. We need to be very careful here. I don't think we can take this dragon either. I'm getting beat down by that LOI's passive. Okay, looks like they did a good job grabbing it there. We didn't get the dragon, but we should be able to get an inhib here, so I'm going to start running top immediately. I don't want to chase that fight, there's no point. We already did what we need to do. Just run this down mid. Even if Yasuo tries to stop us, we should be able to kill him. I don't know what these guys are doing. We've had drag down for so long, and you're still just running around there. I'm going to just go for the inhib there. I had no minions to go for that one, so we're just going to try and do this. We can't do it. Hopefully they can kill that Yasuo. He's only playing that aggressive because he knows there's people running right behind him. Alright, here we go. That turret's down. They're kind of having to deal with them, so we're just going to keep pressure up here on the top side. We want to stay away from people because we're running Sanguine, right? So like we really want to be the only ones in one area right now. I think that's pretty good. We pushed mid here. If these guys give us kills, we'll take it. I don't want to fight that LOI. Just trying to dodge out that E. And I want to kill that Graves actually. He's kind of pissed me off this game. Look at him, he runs back until LOI moves up with him. Alright. Check this out. Get him, boys! There we go. See ya. Yeah, that was amazing how we used the E to go through the LOI. He thought he was safe because LOI was there guarding him, and then we just E through her to get to him and one-shot him. That was pretty amazing. Okay, yeah, just come back, buddy. We got bot tower being pushed here, so I'm just going to E through and try and take this down. I mean, pretty good game so far. It kind of flows how it should have, right? Like you had an AD assassin that you can take advantage of in the mid lane, and you're just trying to just use your dash in creative ways to outplay 1v2s or just make people pay for trying to come to you. I mean, the build we did here was kind of probably troll, I would say. Like, dude, why are you stealing this stuff from me? I want to kill that. Let's see. Oh, GG. Okay. Hopefully that was a nice little Renekton.